Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play the Whiteout challenge in the Long Dark. As many of you know, I have not attempted any of the challenges in the Long Dark yet. I have been saving them for a YouTube series because I wanted to give you guys the authentic experience of me trying one of the challenges for the first time with no practice whatsoever. And I thought I'd begin at last today with one of the new challenges from the Penitent Scholar update. If you are new to my channel, I play games that tell stories. Not RPGs, but the games with grand narrative told in the background that sparks your imagination, makes you think hard, and turns out differently every time you play. And when it comes to that kind of a game, it doesn't get much better, if any better at all, than The Long Dark. I've been playing The Long Dark since it was released to early access, and I've recorded over 100 episodes of YouTube content at this point on it as well. So I thought the Whiteout challenge would be the best place for me to start. If you'd like to know more about why I made the decision to play Whiteout first, feel free to ask me more in the comments below. Here's the description, as you can see on the screen. A monster blizzard is on the way. Will you be ready when it arrives? The storm arrives in 30 days. Okay, so I have that much time. Stockpile enough food, water, and supplies in the Coastal Highway Quonset garage before it hits. Sounds pretty straightforward. I've been told that I might be good at this, which probably means that I'm going to fail miserably. So we'll have to see how this goes. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. I think we're going to go with Jennifer Hale, because I can't not play as Jennifer Hale when I'm playing The Long Dark. I am a big Mass Effect fan. Well, no. Let's be more official than that. I'm a big Mass Effect fan, and I've heard both Mark Meer and Jennifer Hale's interpretation of the character in The Long Dark. And I, frankly, love you, Mark Meer. Oh, wait. You've learned... Frankly, I just think Jennifer Hale does a better job. That's just the way it is. You've learned of an incoming monster blizzard. Can you stockpile enough supplies before it hits? You have 30 days to stockpile enough food, water, and supplies in the coastal... Okay, we've read that. Good. All right, so... time remaining 30 days. Stockpile the food, water, and supplies listed in your journal. Store them in the Coastal Highway Quonset garage, the starting location. So, I'm guessing... Yeah, all right, so we are at the Quonset location right now. Everything is empty. Everything is empty. Oh, man, okay. That's new. There's nothing here. There's nothing whatsoever. So, now the next question, what am I wearing? And not even in the fun way. What am I wearing? Let's see, we've got leather boots. Leather boots is not a terrible start. Wool hat, worn thermal underwear, ragged. Okay, so not the best clothing to begin with. But it's not that I expected to be spawned in a wolfskin coat, you know. Let's make sure everything's empty. Yeah, it looks like everything's empty. This locker is locked, and of course we don't have a pry bar. Of course we don't. Yeah, there's nothing here. Is there anything in the toilet? At least there's water in the toilet. Let's take that. Because you never know when you might need it. All right, so... All right, let's take a look at the journal then. 15 days of food, softwood, hardwood, reclaimed wood, sticks, tinder, bandages, holy crap, rifle cartridges, hatchet, lantern. Okay, well, I'm just going to go out and start looking for stuff, because that's a big list. I'm not going to be too methodical and, like, pull up my journal every 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever it might be, and was like, what's the next item that I need to pick up? I'm going to just start looking and see what I can dig up. Here's some food to start off. That's good. And of course, we're going to need to consume food along the way as well, so that's going to be interesting. Okay, good. I don't think I'm wearing gloves, so I can go ahead and put these on and give myself a little bit of a warmth boost. That's nice. Let's hop in the back of this car real quick and see if there's anything back here. Nothing? Nope. Okay. And the trunk is unlocked with nothing in it. Okay. Now I'll start looking at the houses nearby. Mailbox. What you got for me? Anything? Nothing. Okay. Aw, doghouse. I always get sad whenever I see that doghouse. I don't know why. Like, I'm like, oh, where'd the puppy go? Okay. Let's go back here. It feels like 12 degrees right now. Can't spend too much time outside each time I do this. Got about 4 hours of daylight left. Stockpile a bunch of stuff. Thankfully, we are starting in Coastal Highway for this mission. I mean, that's a kind of merciful choice on the part of the developers as far as starting you in a place where you're probably going to find a lot of food. So what we're going to do is take a lot of this. Oh, good, there's some lantern fuel. I would spend more time looking at these items, but, you know, the clock is ticking, so I'm expecting people watching this series might have some some familiarity with the Long Dark. So I'm not going to be explaining quite as much as I normally do, because frankly I don't have time. I've got 30 days to gather all this stuff, and I want to make sure that I can do it. I mentioned in an episode of Against All Odds, my flagship Long Dark series, that someone had been watching, someone had been Let's Playing this challenge recently. I wasn't watching myself, my girlfriend was watching, but she just mentioned that he was kind of starving himself to get to everything that he needed. And so I'm going to try not to do that. I'm going to try and play authentically. Okay, there's some fire logs. Let's go ahead and pick those up, because those might be on the list. You never know. Wood matches are good too. There's some more firewood here as well. Very good. Ragged winter coat. That's an excellent find. That is an excellent find. We're going to replace our vest with that. Let's go ahead. I don't think I have a sewing kit yet. Or sewing kit yet. Actually, wait. It says I don't need one. So let me harvest this, because I don't need the vest. I'm going to eat up some time here doing this. And then see if we can repair. Okay, we need 2 pieces of cloth to repair that. That's fine. I'll find it. But at least I'm wearing a better coat. There's some newsprint. Is there something down there? Nope, nothing. All right. Anything else in here? I did go through all these cabinets, I believe. Go through the top cabinets. Go through the fridge. Yep. Oven. Anything in the oven? That would be kind of weird if there was something in the oven. Some antiseptic. That's good. If that's not on the list, I would be shocked. Cardboard matches. Okay. Bedroom. What's in here? So yes, as I was saying, I'm going to try and do this authentically, and not, you know, do something that a real survivor wouldn't do. I'm going to try not to starve my character intentionally, for instance. All right, these are better socks. Let me go ahead and wear these. Harvest these. I need to repair my clothing items so that when I'm out having to make longer treks, my stuff is in optimal condition. So let's harvest. Wait, is that? Yes, I'm going to harvest those. We got 3 of the same type of socks, so we don't need all those. Alright, and now I can repair this coat. So that's what we're going to do. Ooh, that's taken up a lot of time. Failed? What? Okay, I guess my repair skill was not high enough. Lame. Your skill system, I'm telling. Oh, dead body. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Chocolate bar. More lantern fuel. Do I have a lantern? No, I don't. I just have matches. I'm sure I'll find a lantern at some point, though. Wool socks. There we go. That's better. Wait. Yeah, it is better. Of course it is. All right, and then we will, once again, harvest these socks. Don't need them. Need to make sure we keep as low of a burden as possible. We're going to try and repair this again, and hopefully we won't fail twice in a row, because we really need better condition on this coat. There we go. All right, condition is down 67%. Definitely getting some better bonuses there. That's helpful. Painkillers. Let's put these away. Don't need them. Oh, God. I just knelt down in that corpse's lap. That's lovely. Okay. Oh, wait. Bandages. Bandages were definitely on the list. Some water from the toilet. Which is always such an appetizing thing to do, isn't it? Just makes you want to take a drink right then and there. I think... Oh, no, there's a few more cabinets we haven't gone through. New thin wool sweater. I think I can wear that. And that's new, too, so that's in good condition. I have found some good initial clothing items. Again, Coastal Highway is good as far as the kinds of supplies you can find. Toques are better. We're going to wear that. It's not better right now than the wool hat I was wearing, but we're going to go ahead and harvest this in hopes of repairing the toque. 1 hour of daylight left. It's getting pretty dark. Let's see about repairing this thing. Failed. Of course we did. Of course we did. Alright, so I've already got... Alright, this is actually a better... It's the same type of item, but it's in better condition than my other one, and I'll harvest that a little bit later. For now, let me make sure I've gone through all these drawers. Yes, I have. I've gone through here. I already looked under the bed, and I think I just need to go... No, wait, I already went through those too. Good. Let's light a match real quick, make sure there's nothing up here. Nothing? Alright, let's head out. Need to keep scavenging. Okay, next house over. Also going to try and keep my eyes peeled for any wildlife. The challenges in the Long Dark are not played on the typical difficulty scale. They all have their own difficulty level. So I'm not playing on Stalker difficulty right now, as I have been in my Against All Odds playthroughs. This is just a standard difficulty that the game is played on. They might add challenge levels later on. I don't know that for sure, but I would imagine that's something they would at least think about. But for now, it's actually... Alright, Moldy Rabbit. Yay! Who's excited? But for now, it's actually a lighter difficulty than you've seen me playing in the past. But it's still, you know, a limited amount of time to find a ton of supplies. So, we've got a lot to do. And not a lot of time to do it. And the weather is going to get worse and worse. Oh good, condensed milk. And a cup of herbal tea, yay! That, let me guess, is in 100% condition. Haha, yes, it is. Oh man, I'm amused. Alright, we're going to keep looking through this house. It's going to get darker and darker in here. We don't have a light, so I need to move quickly. Alright. Check the oven. Nothing? Okay. Oh hey, energy bar. That's handy. Getting dark. I need to light a match here. Hey, there we go. That's a lot better than a match. Come here. Awesome. Alright. We've got a lantern now. Did I search through everything here? I think I did. Just want to make absolutely sure. I'm going to be double checking a lot because I'm on a time limit in a way that I never have been in the Long Dark before. So if it annoys you, I'm sorry, but at the same time I'm not sorry. Oh good, we got a new toque there. That might be better than the old one I'm wearing. Ragged down vest. That'll be good for harvesting. I don't think there were any clothing items on the list, were there? I don't believe so. Another ragged toque. Yeah, just so many items. Again, very merciful choice on the part of the developers to have this challenge start here. I guess I should shut up, because if they listen to me enough saying that, then they'll change it. they'll have the challenge start in, like, Mystery Lake, which sounds easy enough to establish Long Dark players, but at the same time, you're like, that would definitely be harder. There would be longer distances to travel before you could do everything you needed to. All right, I'm going to take some more water from this toilet. We're probably going to start to get loaded down pretty soon. Actually, no, we're probably not. Yep, we are, actually. We're close. I've got that fish as well that I need to keep out in the snow somewhere so it doesn't spoil. But, okay, I think that's everything in here. Let's check under the bed. Good, okay. Now, it is dark, but I've got a lantern, and I'm going to keep looking for stuff. Because I can't afford to delay right now. There's the Quonset gas station. I'm going to head over to this car, and I think that house... Oh, that trunk is locked. Okay, so I need a pry bar to get into that trunk. Alright, let's open the glove box, see if there's anything in here. We got a flare. Stale beef jerky, very good. Hop out. Alright, that house is definitely burned out. Nothing to see there. Unless, of course, there's a basement. Let's have a look. There is not a basement. Well, there is a basement, but it's covered in snow. Ergo, there is not a basement. Alright, that house is burned out. What is that? Oh, it's a limb. I don't know what that looked like, but it was... it looked kind of like an animal, kind of like a chicken. I was just like, what is even happening right now? Okay. What's in this mailbox? Anything? Can't see, but there's nothing highlighting, so I think we're good. Alright, let's hop in here. Take the glove box. Another flare. Another energy bar. Very good. Nothing going on here. Ah, and of course, another locked trunk. We were lucky, I think, to get into that first trunk. The first trunk wasn't locked, was it? I feel like that one was open. Alright. Yet another house. This looks strangely identical to the one we just looked through. Probably because it is identical to the one we just looked through. But we're getting more food. So, I think what I'm going to do when I'm tired enough is I'm just going to go to the gas station and I'm going to set all the stuff down and then just kind of look at the checklist. And then I'm going to eat what I need to to be good for the next day, but I'm generally going to leave all my stuff on the ground at the Quonset gas station unless I need to have food with me for a longer trip, which is a decision that I might have to make down the road. So I got some peanut butter. Peanut butter is excellent. Very high calorie. All right. Ah, herbal tea, very good. Anything in the microwave? Nope, probably already checked that. Anything in the oven? No, already looked. Cardboard matches. Another. Yeah, this is identical.
Carry much more.
There's a second storm lantern. It's the same house. It's the same house. All right. Yeah, picture frame there. It's a different picture, I think, than the one that was on the shelf, but all right. This doesn't happen too much in the Long Dark anymore. They have added some variety that is very useful. I don't want to keep this lantern burning forever. Stale chocolate bar, very good. Newsprint, very good. Cabinet. Antiseptic, awesome. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take this water. I've got a good amount of water on me right now. I'm picking it all up on purpose, because it's going to be part of my supply run, I'm sure. Ooh, decent expedition parka. I will take it. Heck yeah, that is a great find for the very first episode of the series. And worn work boots.
Okay.
All right, thank you, game. One moment, please, while I put on some of the best items in the game. Where? Awesome. Okay, yeah, I've also got some clothing here. I'm not gonna salvage all the clothing I've got right now because I need to double check the list and make sure that I'm not getting rid of something that I actually can use, that is actually going to be on the list. I would hate to salvage something because I was just harvesting it for materials like cloth and then realize, oh crap, I actually needed that. It was on my list. All right, so that's that house. We have a few more in the area to check out, and I think we'll have the energy to do it. Yeah, we do. Oh God, we definitely do. We might pull an all-nighter. All right, let's put the light away because it's actually not helping much at this point. Beautiful night. Absolutely beautiful night. This is one of my favorite things about the Long Dark, is when you have starry sky, a little bit of snow, full moon, and just light across the snow. And even though it's nighttime, it's flawless as an experience. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm just going to start putting stuff on the ground. And by stuff, I mean everything, with the exception of that. Well, I'll put the tea down too. Why not? Drop all. Drop all. Drop all. I want to keep the fish outside, and we'll keep the rabbit outside too. And what I'm going to do in a second, well, I'll go ahead and keep these sardines on me so I can eat them. This coffee down here, don't really need it. Alright. We've got some lantern fuel here, and we actually have a spare lantern. Let's go ahead and just drop this. Then let's take out our lantern. Wait, no. I don't know why I thought I could do it from the main gameplay screen, but no, I have to refuel it that way. All right, that used up some of the lantern fuel I found, which is fine. That's what I wanted to do. We've also got some logs here, so we're going to put those away, which definitely help reduce my burden a little bit. And then, tell you what, I do need to harvest these boots because I need the leather to repair my other boots. But I also need cloth. I need to harvest some of this stuff. But before I go harvest happy, let's take a look at the list. So we've got the lantern. We've got one thing checked off the list. We have a few days of food already. We've got a few softwood items. No reclaimed wood, but that can be fixed. Need to find the rifle and some rifle cartridges, definitely. And not fire them. We need to preferably avoid confrontation with wildlife. And then we need potable water, 6.6 gallons of it. And I feel like I've got... Yep. All right, we're going to drop 1 gallon of it right now. So we're already on the way. I'm going to go ahead and eat these sardines. I'm going to eat these pinnacle peaches. I don't have a can opener, so we're going to have to smash them. But I will find a can opener, so help me God. That's going to happen. Alright, so we did lose 30... Ooh, lost 39% of those peaches. That sucks. Alright. Okay. So I think I'm in a pretty good spot to go back out and explore some of the other nearby houses. Let's do that. Actually, let's go out the front door. Anything in the metal container? No, but here's the bed. At least I know there's the bed. And here's... I thought I saw some reclaimed wood. Oh, it's good that I have a fire barrel in here. I think I knew that, but I hadn't fully thought about it. Yeah, there's some crates in here. Once I have a hatchet, there's stuff in here that I can break down to get some of the reclaimed wood I need. So some of the materials I need are already right here, which is awesome. Now, I do want to put this fish that I have out here in the snow. We're just going to put it right here. And also the rabbit. So I don't have any food on me right now, but again, I'm confident that I'm going to find some in a second. Look at this night. Now the snow is stopped and it's just... Oh, I love this game. This is just so great. Alright, so I can't go into that basement as usual. This is my current safe house in my current playthrough of the Long Dark sandbox mode. Okay, now let's start looking around. Some more wood matches, some more newsprint, that's fine. Definitely need some more firewood. There's another flare. Anything under the couches? No? Okay. What about here? So generally less stuff in here than in the other houses. I didn't see anything on the list, though, about clothing items. So that's good. That means... Okay, good. There's some cotton socks. Wait a second. Are those... No, I'm wearing wool socks. Yeah, wool socks are better than cotton socks, I think. Yeah, they definitely are. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't see anything on the list about clothes. So that means I can break down all of the clothing items. Hey, more water. Perfect. Go ahead and take that. I'm not even confident that I don't think I took the water out of the toilet in the last house, so I think I've got to go back. I'll check that real quick. Let me just make sure that I've taken everything from here, though. Yeah, I definitely got some shoes, some more socks. Hey, some jeans. I'm already wearing jeans, but these are better, so let me switch to those. We have plenty of cloth now to do our repairs, so I'm going to open this cabinet, see what's in here. Water purification tablets, very nice. Don't think those are on the list either. Yeah, let me just double check. Yeah, there is nothing on here about clothing. There's not even anything on here about cloth. So I have complete... Let me just triple check that. Yes, I have complete free reign. The only thing I could potentially use cloth for would be to make bandages. And that's super easy. You just go to crafting and you make a bandage with a piece of cloth. So I think a single piece of cloth would actually make 2 bandages. So that would be pretty easy to meet that requirement. Right, now I don't think I've been in here yet. No, I haven't. I haven't been in the kitchen. More food, please. All the food. As much of it as possible. Herbal tea, alright. Okay, so there's that. There's nothing much in this kitchen. This is a more disappointing house compared to the other one. I mean, it doesn't get much better than finding a expedition parka on your very first episode. Long Dark players everywhere are cursing me for that. I guarantee you. Okay. I think I just went through the whole kitchen. Yes, I did. Nothing in the oven. Okay. Alright, so that's that. There's some other houses nearby. I do need to go back and look at that other house as well to make sure that I didn't forget any water. But I'm going to take this moment of revelry here under the stars. I don't know if revelry is the right word. This moment of pause to go ahead and end this episode, and we'll continue in the next one, just trying to make sure we get all these supplies as rapidly as possible. The objectives are pretty clear. I'm used to stating my objectives for Long Dark episodes, but in this case, I mean, here's the list. I've got to go down it, and I've got to fill it up with all the stuff that I need to find. So wish me luck. If you've enjoyed this introduction, don't forget that I play survival and simulation style games like The Long Dark every day at 6 p.m. Eastern, and historical and grand strategy titles every day at noon, with some occasional bonus and collaborative series thrown in on the side. And comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in a bit.